What are you doing down there? Welcome back to another day. The weather is starting to heat up again, and I tried to sneak the birds out for a little fly this morning. Well, I don't know what to say about it. This morning was a bit of an absolute shambles, and wasn't really that good. Guys are locked up in here. I've got these little guys out into this section for the day. These guys are out a little bit before. These are in timeout. They've been naughty, so I'm punishing them. So they're locked up. They're not coming out into this section. They're not getting all the nice perches and the nice view. They're just locked into their area. So what happened today is a bit of a shock. I just don't even know what to say. Let these guys out for a fly. There is missing birds here. You'll notice that it's reasonably light on. We've lost a few. The problem we had, we let them out. They went for a nice fly. And yeah, they didn't want to come back in. So basically what happened, they all flew really well. Even the youngest ones, they were up really, really high. If I've got some footage from before, I'll throw that in there. They were just like, I was super surprised how high these guys went. And it was pretty much all of them. There was only a couple that sort of stayed low. The rest were right up there. And they were doing that for ages. I got some of them back in, 6 or 8, and the rest just stayed out for the whole day until about now. There's none of this behaviour going on in here. And yeah, I was in here giving the loft a bit of a clean. Heard a big bang on the roof because there was still quite a few out. And the big falcon, I've probably got some footage of that as well. He come in and gave him a bit of a touch up. It's a pretty common theme, basically. We've had this problem with the two older birds in this little section. They hang around out all day. Same with the two red checkers. They hang around out all day. And what happens, the falcon must do his rounds and he sees them and he hangs around and waits for them. Normally we can fly these guys, get them back in, no problem. But yeah, falcon hit him. We're missing 3 of those young birds. I don't think he got any of them. I think they just were up pretty high and they scattered, and they might be sitting in some trees somewhere. It's actually pretty warm now. It was actually nice this morning, but now things have changed a bit. And yeah, I don't know where they've went. So we've got... I will keep you updated. They may turn up later. So here's the other one that you're all asking about. He's definitely here and happy. You see he's a little bit of a funny character. These guys will probably move them into their own little cage, just so, you know, they're probably going to be pets most definitely. We'll still be able to breed from them. We'll test some breeding anyway. We're going to do some secret things later on that I probably won't tell you just yet. But we've got that one. That's the little one with the tail. And then we've got the little cheeky one over here. They're still here. She's looking really good actually. So we'll put her back down there. All pretty happy, doing pretty well. All these guys are eating and whatnot by themselves. We'll move across here, do a little bit of an update. I'm sort of just keeping an eye out because I'm expecting a few young birds hopefully to drop in. He's been a little bit naughty, so he's just sitting there by himself at the moment. I will let him in shortly into the rest of them. I let him have a bit of a drink and that before. Older ones, they went out for a fly this morning. They were pretty good. We had you're a little bit late coming back, and the muley checkered one over the back, he was a little bit late coming back as well. And then we got all the girls in here, which I'll most likely today start pairing up a couple more of them just for some muck around ones. I do need to do another round with this little hen, just because we're running, she's the only barless gene we got, so I kind of want to get a couple of splits, much better quality than what we've had before. And Storm most likely be paired up again today as well.